Hi everyone, welcome to Main Street and Mickey, and if this is your first time joining us, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We're so happy to have you. And we just love to talk about Disney here, so if you're checking out Disney vlogs, this is a fun one to check out. And we do some crafty videos, we do park tips, we do park vlogs, we do unboxings, and we just have a lot of fun. We share a little bit of our magic so that you can find some magic in your ordinary day. So today, I'm going to show you what's in my Disney bag. Okay, so this is one of the mini bags that I've carried to the parks. I have another one that's floral that I usually use for the colder months because it has thicker straps. Stay away from thicker straps during the summer. I'm just saying, it will hold in heat very much. I've also used a shoulder strap bag, which has been my favorite, but sadly it broke a couple years ago. Maybe just last year, but anyway, it broke sadly. So I haven't been able to get it fixed, so I've been sticking with backpacks lately. Plus I just started carrying more. I'm an overpacker. Hi. Hi, my name is Abby and I overpack. I'm trying to do better, I really am, but it's a step-by-step process, let me tell you. So, okay, this is the one I carried in my June trip, and I also carried it last September. It started to wear down. I got it in Walmart, and it's worn very well, but it's definitely seen its last park days for sure. But I wanted to show you what I usually carry in my park bag. So first off, I will have a pouch full of incidentals. So Band-Aids, sugar packets for my coffee because I like certain sugar packets, and I keep cough drops, I keep mints, I keep all little things like that. So anything that I know that I'll need, usually medicine goes in the pouch, and this is just one pouch I've used. I've also used some Clinique pouches, but this is the one I like the best because it is like the plasticky stuff with like the vinyl stuff on the front, so I can just wipe it off if anything gets in it, and it's very sturdy. It was originally a pencil pouch, so if you're looking for pouches and don't want to get like a big expensive one, you just get a pencil pouch. That's it. So these are really easy to find everywhere. I got this one at Walmart. Go figure, I love shopping at Walmart. Okay, so the next thing, I love carrying a notebook. I know, I'm weird, but I've got to the point that I can just sit down in the hub and hang out, read a book, wrap my feet up, all that fun stuff. And I like having a notebook, especially when I do solo trips, because I can just journal. I can, just write what comes to me. I can draw. I love to draw. And I just love carrying a notebook with me, mainly on solo trips. I don't do it really when I go with Mom and Annie, because I have them to hang out with. But if I'm on a solo trip, I definitely bring a notebook. Or a sketch pad. Sometimes I bring a sketch pad too. It just depends. Like I said, I overpack and I overthink. Another thing I love to bring with me, just in case we want to have some fun, is my Hidden Mickey book. This is a couple editions old, but it still has the same stuff in here. These are really fun. You can find them still at Walt Disney World, and that's where I got mine. I got mine at the Emporium at Magic Kingdom, and it just has like where you can find them. It gives you clues, and if you don't know, there are tons of hidden Mickeys around the parks, and all the parks, and the resorts too. And this gives you all the ins and outs and how to find them. So it's like one giant scavenger hunt, and I love scavenger hunts. They're so much fun. So this is just really cool. This is the 7th edition. I'm sure there have been many more since I got this. It's only been 3 years since I've got it, so I don't know. Maybe they don't have that many more. But I really like this, and they do have the answers in the back, but I try not to look, so. But yeah, oh, it has the hints. Caution, don't peek at this section unless you really want help. So it has like a hint page for all of that. We haven't done this for a while, but I always bring it with me just in case, because you never know, they want to do it. Okay, next thing I bring. Okay, again, don't judge, but I like Rory Gilmore, and I bring a book with me everywhere. Again, I don't usually do this when I go with Mom and Annie, but I always bring a book. I tried to stick with paperback. This is a hardback book, but I love this book. It's the historical tour of Walt Disney World, unauthorized and unofficial. But it's by Andrew Keast. And I think he's written a couple more books about Disney, and they're pretty good. So I really like this one though, and he got it for me a couple years ago. So I always carry a book with me. And then I always carry my wallet. This one is one I got at Walmart, go figure. It has a lot of places for cards. I like this one because of the ID thing right here. Now I sometimes will carry, again, I bring more than one thing. So I'll bring like my Vera Bradley little ID wallet, but I try not to have heavy wallets with me, but also wallets that I have to have wallets that carry cash, because I usually bring cash with me. Not a whole lot, but just a little, keep me floating, and so I'm not overusing my card. And then I always bring change. I know you can't see it, but I always bring change. I love bringing my pennies and my quarters because I love doing the penny press machines. I love doing the penny press machines. They're such fun, cheap souvenirs that you can make into jewelry, you can put in scrapbooks, into a shadow box, whatever. So much fun. And of course, I bring Disney pins so I can pin trade. I've done that a few times now in the past couple trips, and I've gotten some cute pins, so I really enjoy that. And then I never bring my own water bottle from home. I usually will always grab like one water bottle from the resort, and then we just get free water throughout the day because it's just another thing to carry, and I try to carry as little as possible when I go into the parks, because you have to go through baggage claim and that can take forever, and it just gets really frustrating because then I have to take everything out, and I have everything in like little zipper bags, and it just gets frustrating. I also try to bring an extra shirt because most likely I either get very hot and very sweaty, so then I have to change or feel like I want to change if I'm not going back to the room. And then I also bring depending on the time of year, I'll bring a like sweater for inside of the restaurants, because the restaurants can get very cold. So I try to bring that. And I also bring my vlogging equipment, which I can't show you because I'm using it. So, and then of course make sure you have chargers. You can no longer leave your phone at guest services to have it charged. So make sure you have your charger. So make sure you have your charger, because if not, then you're up a creek without a paddle. So that's what's in my Disney bag. I'd love to hear what's in yours. Or are you one of those cool people that don't even need to take a bag in? Let us know. That's all we have for today. So above all else, we hope you have a magical day.